Okay, she's recording.
Alright, so, yes, I got treats in here. You know that. So the biggest trick to doing the come command, or it's called a recall, is get yourself a long leash. This one is about 15 feet, and you can go to Canadian Tire or whatever and buy, 15 to 20 feet of rope and buy a dog clip and tie it to one end. You can make them really cheaply. Bring yourself a bag of treats, and just so you can see what they look like. They're just little tiny. No.
Dante.
No. Hey, no, sit. Thank you. Stay. They're little tiny bite-sized. No.
This is going to be quite difficult. You want me to put it on the leash?
Yeah, that's okay. There you go. So just enough, like the size of a kid. Yes, I know you love these. You're going to like this exercise. And just really, really tasty treats, something that he doesn't get very often. And you're only going to use these for the come command, because the idea is that you want something that he absolutely can't resist, and if you call him, he's going to come to you. Another tool that you'll want, and I'll give you one of these, is squeaker. What's that? This is just the squeaky part of a squeaker toy that makes a noise, and there are a lot of dogs that will come to the noise of a squeaker. So if he's really distracted in a dog park, say, and he's not coming to you, use a squeaker. Use food. Sometimes if there's too much distractions, dogs won't want to come to food, but you just make yourself really animated, make your voice really high-pitched. The idea is you got to make yourself more exciting than what he's interested in. And right now there's another dog over there off leash that he's staring at, so that'll make the recall exercise a little bit challenging because we've got a lot of distractions here. So, I'm just going to walk around, and he's going to walk around too. Right now, no, and if he jumps up with this and that's all crazy, that's when you get him on a short leash again. And if you have to give him a firm correction, do it. Because when he jumps up and bites at your gloves and all that, and tries to hump your leg or anything like that, short leash, correction, and make it a firm one. Good boy. So that he understands.
One good correction is better than a bunch of nagging ones.
Exactly. One good firm correction is better than a million little nagging corrections. He has to know that you mean it. So we're going to try it again. Just going to walk around. And right now he doesn't realize that he's not on a short leash, so wherever I go he's going to follow me.
Oh, there he goes.
As soon as he goes for something, you've got this, he's not going to go very far. Good boy, Dante. But Dante, this no. Yes.
Boy.
But it's always handy. No. Sit. Good boy. You don't get a treat for that one, though. Don't give him a treat every single time, because he knows what sit means. But, keep him guessing. You want him working. Good boy, Dante. You're just staying with me right now. Good boy. So let's see if we can get you interested. Oh, that dog is coming over here. Right now he knows I have treats, but he doesn't really care that there's another dog. Now he sees it. Dante, come! Good boy!
Excuse me.
Good boy.
That's pretty good.
Good boy. You still see the other dog, that's good. Oh, good boy, you're staying with me. Good boy. Dante, sit.
Good.
Hey, sit.
Boy's learning.
Stay. Dante, come. Good boy. Oh, yes. So, the come command, you want him to sit near you. You don't want him running past you, because they play that game in the dog park where you'll ask them to come, and they'll come, but they'll run past you, and then it's a big game of chase. So you don't want that. You want him to come straight to you and sit. So let's see if we can, you're just following me on your own right now.
Probably good to bear in mind that
he knows I have treats.
Yeah.
Is what it is. So he's not going to go very far from me right now.
Yeah.
What else are you going to say?
I was going to say that he listens to you up to this point, but Dante's owner, watch out, yeah. Dante's owner is going to have to really put in the paces with him herself.
Well, that's the thing is, you gotta be firm with him. You can't be baby around him and let him get away with anything. You can't give him an inch. So if you say sit, he has to sit. If you have to stand there for 10 minutes until he sits, the end result is he has to do what you ask him to. And again, it helps when you have treats. He knows if you have something really tasty, he'll stay with you. Dante, come on, good boy. Good boy. Yes, good boy. Okay. Okay. And Huskies are runners. They're built to run, so of course if you take him to an off-leash park, he's going to run and he's not going to come back. So before you take him to any other dog parks and let him off-leash, get yourself a long leash like this and start practicing the recall. When he can come to you, 80% of the time, and like really quickly, Dante, come. Good boy. Yes, good boy.
That's good.
That's really good. Good boy, okay. And come has to be fun. Come has to be positive. If he's in trouble and you're like, Dante, come here, he's not going to want to come to you because he's going to get in trouble. So come always has to be a positive thing. Dante, come. Come on. Good boy. See, that's the walking path. Dante, come. Sit. Hey. Sit. Good boy. Okay. And make sure that when he sits, you give the release command. Okay, you're allowed to go now. He's not allowed to get up on his own. Dante, come. Good boy. Hey. And if he won't come, give him a little tug. Dante, sit. Hey. Hey. And now he's getting distracted, so we're going to try this. Come on. Dante, sit. Good boy. Yes, he is. Good boy. Okay. So you saw there, he was getting bored. He's getting bored of the fact that he has treats. And if he's going to pull, you pull him back. Good boy. And if you have to step on the leash, step on the leash.
Yep.
Dante?
Do what you can to keep him in control.
Hey. Oh, he has to poop, I think is what it is, so.
Oh, okay.
So he's gonna have his little business there, but basically this is the gist of the come command. Practice this if you have a yard. Practice this at a quiet park. Practice this with low distractions to begin with. When he gets better and he comes to you, like I say, 80% of the time, then take him to the park when it's a little busier, say maybe a couple of kids around. If you saw he wanted to take off, and I'm like, no, you're staying here. You got to put your foot down. If you have to step on the leash, like I say, to get him to stop running off somewhere, do it. If you got to tug the leash to get him to come back, use the squeaker, use anything, because they do get bored of food after a while. So just whatever you can do. Good boy. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, make your voice loud, You see something over there, don't you? So, but
Maybe a squirrel.
That's the recall.
Okay.
All right, that's it.
All right. Ending the segment now.